So here I put together some of my favorite channels that you might want to watch. Some of them are pretty famous, but I got channels that are surprisingly small as well. So here's my recommendation. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy those interior design and architectural design video. I used to watch like Eric Conver or Ryan Serhant, like they introduced the craziest and most expensive penthouse on the planet. But right now I prefer a smaller, more down-to-earth property that a average individual still has a chance to buy.
Here we are in my beautiful home. Welcome to my home.
I mean, who the fuck is able to afford a multi-million-dollar penthouse next to the Central Park? No one. Absolute no one. So if you have similar tastes and thoughts, living big in a tiny house is my recommendation. They have the traditional TV show vibes that always starting a new episode with the host walking around and do the intro. And their production quality is definitely on the top level. And since the house is pretty small, you basically having a general idea that how the environment looks like. And they also interview the owner as well. I really like this part. It makes the entire video more down to earth. You can have more connection with the house and get to know more about the owner's idea behind that. But sometimes I still want some fancy stuff. I still wondering what those rich people and celebrities are doing on Vinewood Hill. Sorry, I mean Beverly Hill and Hollywood Hill. If you haven't guessed what channel I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about Architectural Digest. To be honest, I mainly just watch the Inside the Celebrities home series. Sometimes I just love to jump in and see if the celebrity I know really has the taste, or they just sat on the most boring, minimalistic design with all black and white and beige combo, or even worse, just some of the most unfunctional, pretentious luxury item and furnitures, but they will probably never put out content like that. Never mind. If you want to check out the Architectural Digest, I personally recommend the one from Devin Booker, Wiz Khalifa, Emma Chamberlain, and Jess Pinkman. I mean Aaron Paul. Moving on, if you are just like me from a country that has shitty road design and urban design, or you just simply into the urban design topic, you will love this channel. Not Just Bikes is the one I would recommend. He talks a lot about prioritize pedestrian rather than cars, how bad is car dependency policies. Sometimes he makes video about some city that has great design and nice transportations. I think a while ago he's trashing America and at the same time glazing the Netherlands pretty hard with some very negative attitude and energy to the point where I have to stop watching his content. But it seems like his recent video he made is focusing more on the main topic rather than trashing the estates. So I think it's okay to recommend this channel. And another honorable mention goes to City Nerds. I think this channel is just like Not Just Bikes, but focusing more on the United States. I mean, even the sound effects in the intro is the same.
Viewer suggestion.
So if you are interested in urban city design and care about pedestrians and care about car dependent policies, check out City Nerds as well. He also uploads more frequently than Not Just Bikes. I feel like once tech YouTubers gain some sort of the popularity, they started to focusing more on the visual quality rather than the review quality, Marquez. Even though I still watch LTT and MKBHD, I really don't pay attention to their reviews anymore, especially MKBHD. I mean, I still think he's the GOAT in the tech community, but recently his reviews are not looking quite good other than just looking good. I mean, at least Linus Tech Tips got some benchmarks, and they are trying to improve it after being pointed out they had a lot of mistakes in the video by the comment section. But if you really want the most technical stuff and most valuable info, I highly recommend Gamers Nexus. Gamers Nexus is the go-to channel I will watch before getting any computer hardware. Very in-depth review and benchmark, and easy to understand charts, and Steve is not afraid to calling out some big companies like ASUS or tech YouTubers like Linus Tech Tips, which I think is very rare as a tech YouTuber, because it's like calling out your boss and your colleague at this point. And if you want some channel that is not that heavy on technical stuff and information, I recently really enjoying watching Optimum. He reviews tech products, do some very interesting and unique projects like 3D printing PC and printing his own mouse. I really like his overall channel aesthetic, so if you are interested in high quality and creative tech YouTubers, I highly recommend Optimum. And as for tech news, I watch Pulse Hardware and TechLink.
Give you the tech news.
And that basically got the most things covered every week. Also shout out to Pulse Hardware's travel vlog. I don't know why I enjoy his vlogs, but it's just kind of funny to watch. Also shout out to Editor Joe as well. If you are into fitness and working out at the gym at the early stage of your life like high school, you probably cannot afford a personal trainer and an online coaching program, so all you can rely on is your friend and your teacher and the sticker on the machine, and you're right, some YouTube channels. But at the age of information is floating around and fake news is everywhere on the internet, provide scientific-based information and authenticity is a very important thing. And I think that's what makes Jeff Nipper's channel so unique. Jeff is a professional bodybuilder and powerlifter. I cannot tell how much Jeff's channel helped me in the past. Even his old stuff like Technique Tuesday from 2019 to 2020 is still worth to watch even till these days. But when it comes to cooking and meal prepping, I highly doubt that there's any individual out there in the fitness industry that cooks better than Joey D. Joe Delaney, his channel is mainly focusing on fitness training and cooking, and trust me, he makes some sick recipes and meals in the world of gym bros. And he's probably the most down-to-earth guy and the chillest guy on the planet Earth. I mean, if chill is even a word, he's not going to yell at you or add some fancy TikTok-like visuals. Joey D's video is just simply very chill and easy to watch. And at the same time, he's probably just being himself in front of the camera, which I enjoy watching quite a lot. And if not, I don't care.
Joey Delaney is my hero!
But if you want some real cooking channel, then you will love the channel I recommend you next. One is Joshua Westman, which you're probably already familiar with if you are into cooking and food related content. I personally don't even cook those meals he made in the videos. I just found his channel very entertaining and at the same time very informative, especially when he cooked Asian foods. I mean, as an Asian nation, I have to do my part, making sure those Western boys are not messing around with our food. Just kidding. Another channel I enjoy watching is Quark. I still don't have any idea what is the meaning of the name Quark. Is that cook but in Dutch? Because I know he studied at Dutch University.
Koken.
I think Kevin, the guy from Quark, got some content that is very unique, like making and trying out food around the world and roasting some terrible food that you guys think is worth eating and proud of it being a national traditional meal. Dutch people, hagenslag, really? And spending some time trying out food in different cities. I really love his content. If you love cooking and content like this, making sure you check out Quark and Joshua Westman. And the final two channel on this list is gonna be a bit of a surprising for you. The channel I want to recommend next. Number 1, she's the designer of the website Real Time Colors. Number 2, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like recently all the big companies has terrible UI design. Like they just fired the entire UI department, especially Spotify and Facebook and Steam and Reddit and Quora. And she literally redesigned their entire UI to make it even more user-friendly. Even though it's a concept video, it's still so good to see someone's nice opinion on those terrible design websites and give it a fresh look. I'm talking about Justapose. Her UI redesign videos are definitely worth checking out. Finally, the next channel is the smallest on this list, sits at 34,000 subscribers. She's a graphic designer and her channel is called AG Katrina. I think I found her channel from her friend Jessie Neighbors' channel, and I subscribed to her when she only had like 4 or 5 videos on her channel. I just really enjoy watching someone is doing great in their life and doing the stuff they love, and I really love the stuff she designed as well. Definitely worth checking out if you love small channel and vlog style videos. Before we finish this video, I'm just joking, I have a final channel on this list. He's like the absolute weirdo on this YouTube platform, and to be honest, I cannot stand with someone that haven't subscribed to his channel or haven't watched his content yet. It's unbelievable someone is missing out on his channel. Like, what's the meaning of your life? So yeah, go subscribe to Penguin Zero. Otherwise, I have no idea why you're still existing here. And that's pretty much it, guys. See ya.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!